Life, as we experience it, is an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of body, mind, and heart. Our physical body, a marvel of nature, grounds us in the present moment. It allows us to experience the world through our senses. Our mind, a boundless realm of thoughts and emotions, shapes our perceptions and colors our reality. And then, there is the heart, the seat of our deepest desires, our compassion, and our capacity for love. Yet our lives are not merely the sum of these parts. There is an unseen force that weaves through the tapestry, connecting our present to our past: karma. Karma, often misunderstood, is simply the law of cause and effect. Every action, every thought, every intention we set in motion creates a ripple effect, shaping not only our present but also our future. Imagine a stone dropped into a still pond. The ripples spread outwards, touching every part of the pond's surface. Our actions, like that stone, create ripples in the pond of our lives and extend far beyond the immediate moment. This is the essence of karma. Our past lives, though perhaps forgotten, are not lost to us. They reside within the depths of our being, influencing our present circumstances. The karmic imprints we carry shape our tendencies, our strengths, and our weaknesses. Understanding this connection is the first step toward breaking free from the cycle of suffering. We interact with the world through three primary avenues: our body, our speech, and our mind. Each of these serves as a doorway through which karma can be created. Actions taken with the body, such as walking, talking, or working, generate karmic consequences. Words spoken, whether harsh or kind, carry their own weight and contribute to the karmic balance. Even our thoughts, though unseen, possess a potent energy. Negative thoughts harboring anger, jealousy, or hatred create a dark and heavy energy within us. Conversely, positive thoughts, filled with love, compassion, and kindness, uplift our own being and radiate outwards, affecting the world around us. Understanding the power of these three doors is crucial. By becoming aware of our actions, our speech, and our thoughts, we can begin to make conscious choices that create positive karma and lead us towards greater peace and happiness. Imagine a wheel constantly turning with no beginning and no end. This is the cycle of samsara, the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Fueled by karma, this cycle continues until we awaken to our true nature and find liberation. Every action we take, every word we speak, every thought we think becomes a cause that sets in motion a corresponding effect. These effects in turn become new causes, perpetuating the cycle. This is the law of karma. This cycle is not a form of punishment, but rather a natural law of the universe, much like gravity. Just as gravity governs the physical world, karma governs the moral and spiritual realms. By understanding this law, we can begin to work with it rather than against it, creating causes that lead to happiness and liberation. Section 4. Trapped by desire, craving, and aversion. At the root of the karmic cycle lies a fundamental human experience: desire. We crave pleasure, security, and recognition. We push away pain, fear, and uncertainty. This constant push and pull, this dance between craving and aversion, keeps us bound to the wheel of samsara. When we cling to fleeting pleasures, we create karma that binds us to the cycle of birth and death. When we react with anger or hatred to unpleasant experiences, we generate negative karma that perpetuates our suffering. True freedom lies not in getting what we want and avoiding what we don't want, but in transcending desire itself. This is not about suppressing our desires, but rather about observing them with wisdom and detachment, recognizing their impermanent nature. Section 5. Breaking free, the path to liberation. Breaking free from the cycle of karma is not about escaping life, but about living it more fully and consciously. It is a journey of self-discovery, a path of awakening to our true nature. The first step on this path is self-knowledge. We must honestly observe our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions without judgment. By becoming aware of the patterns that bind us, we can begin to make different choices that lead to greater freedom and peace. True wisdom lies in recognizing the impermanent nature of all things. Everything in the manifest world is subject to change. Our bodies, our thoughts, our emotions, our possessions, all are impermanent. Clinging to them creates suffering. By detaching ourselves from the outcome of our actions, we free ourselves from the chains of karma. This does not mean becoming passive or indifferent to life. Rather, it means acting with clarity, compassion, and wisdom, knowing that our actions have consequences, but not being attached to the fruits of those actions. By living in the present moment, fully engaged in each experience, we transcend the cycle of cause and effect and step into the liberating freedom of enlightenment.